Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. What a do, sober crew. Shelly B up in here. What time is it? It's 8:54 on a Sunday. I don't drive. I don't even know if church is open, but I'll watch my Steve Furidick. Shout out. Hashtag. I love him. Anyway. Good morning. Um. Y'all gonna see me switch up cigarettes on a daily. We're back to the AKA vagina slimes. That's right. I listen. No, they're really not though. And listen, let me tell you, you might be hood if. So, you see that? Let me show you a regular one. These are my roommates. I'm just broke right now. I can't afford my cigarettes. So, these are 100s. And these are way too long. So, what I do is I get me a pair of little snips. Like, it ain't nothing. I cut that off. And do a little cutter. And then, boom, baby. We got a halfway hittable Pall Mall. Fix it. Okay. So, story time. Alright. So I was laying in bed last night and I was just thinking about, different stories I could tell you guys that you do not know about me. The only people that know these stories are people that, like, I've gotten shit-faced with and told. And they probably don't remember them either. Or the people that I was with. Now, I will not name names. But if you happen to watch the video and you're like, bro, that was me. You know what I mean? Comment below and be like, yo, oh, what a night. Like, for real. Okay. So, here we go. Let's get it rolling. I was probably, let's say a good 23, 24 ver. Yeah. Alright, and, I was a good 23, 24, maybe 25. I don't know. Alright? A lot younger. A lot younger than I am now then. Alright? Physically, mentally, yeah, it's probably about the same. But age-wise, a lot younger. Alright then. I could do an accent all day. Would you like that? If one day I just did a vlog and I did it completely in an English accent, I could do English. Could do Australian alright then. Could do New York. Could do Boston as well. We already know I could do Southern, because, that's what we are. Cheerio, chop. Any fucking way. So, let's tell the story of the time. You ready? Of the time I was with two of my homeboys, alright? And we were gonna go to Chapel Hill. And it was during the daytime. And I was already so up. So, remember yesterday I was telling you I was always on that up and up. Like, make that money, get that hustle. You know what I mean? So, I was going to Chapel Hill. My homeboy was driving. My other homeboy's in the front seat. I'm in the back. Alright, we're driving to Chapel Hill. We'd already all been drinking, of course. Why not? Why not then? It's Monday. It's maybe lunchtime. Let's get fucked up then. And, we did. So, driving, we get to Chapel Hill. Now, the whole reason to go to Chapel Hill was because I was going to get rid of some, let's call it candy. You like candy? Wow, hold up. Damn, let's not call it candy. Because I like a lot of, like, scary stuff and, like, biography and murder mystery and, like, ID A&E, like, biography channel. And as soon as those words left my mouth, hey, you like candy? Like, ooh, let's not call it candy, alright? I was going to sell drugs. let's just put that out there, right, then. So, oh, that was Irish. I forgot I could do Irish as well. Anyway, So my mom's part Irish. If y'all know Dove, red hair, freckles, and all that. Thank God I didn't get that. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so we're going to Chapel Hill because I'm gonna go do this. And if the police is watching this, bro, I said used to. This is a sober channel. Don't come at me, bro. Okay, so go to Chapel Hill. Get to Chapel Hill. We've been smoking, and I'm not talking about cigarettes, all right, or crack. We were smoking weed. I mean, that's what you did where I'm from. You know what I mean? Like, we really had nothing to do. This is before, like, where I'm from had everything. You know what I mean? And, like, they have everything now. And, like, back then, we had nothing. We had dirt roads and, like, a couple convenience stores. I missed the cruise through. But, like, we rode and smoked, bro. Like, what are you doing? Not shit. Do you want to roll up and ride down in the country? Yes, bitch, come get me. That's what we did. Anyway, so I was gonna go to Chapel Hill, sell some stuff. I was with one of my homeboy best guy friends in the whole world. Still friends with him to today. If anybody knows me, I was with this little dude 24/7, and he was in the passenger seat. And this other guy who I was friends with, I met him through my best homeboy at the time, basically my brother. I'm gonna call him my brother from another mother. And so he's driving. All right, I think we're in a Honda. And we get on Franklin Street, and I swear to God, everything I tell you on this channel is true. I couldn't make it up. That's why I said I was going to write a book, but this is just so much easier. And I'm a talker, so I can do this all day, all right? So, we get to Chapel Hill. I'm fucked up, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, I've been drinking, I think I was drinking beer. I don't know. And, I was going to do what I had to do, and we've been smoking or whatever. I'm in the back. Best friend, brother is in the front. Other homeboy driving. We just got on Franklin Street. Duke out all the way, by the way. You already know. If you're a Carolina fan, that's fine. Still subscribe. We can talk crap back to each other. Anyway, let's not get into that. I'm not very happy this season. So anyway, we're riding. We're on Franklin Street. I'm texting or calling my homeboy that I'm meeting up with to make this exchange. And this is before, like the smartphones and everything. I mean, like I can't remember if they were really out there. I think I had a BlackBerry, maybe. I don't know. I used to love my BlackBerry. Oh my god. Anyway, bring the BlackBerry back. But wait, more sophisticated. Um, BlackBerry smartphone, bro. That would be dope, right? Maybe. Anyway, so I'm in the back. Okay, totally not paying attention. All right. I'm in the back. If you can't see it, I'm just, kind of role playing right here. On my phone, texting, seeing where my homeboy wants to meet. It's Franklin Street. It was popping. You know what I'm saying? The Chapel College was like right there. You know what I mean? Like you've got, college kids walking back and forth everywhere. You know what I mean? You know how Franklin Street is. Um, so and how there's stoplights. If you've been to Apple Chill up there just to chill, whatever. Um, there's stoplights everywhere on Franklin Street, especially right there in the middle, like right there. We're by like top of the hill, okay? So and hams and everything. So I'm in the back, and my homeboy's driving or whatever, and I'm not paying attention. I'm texting my other homeboy, on like, yo, I'm here. Where are you trying to meet me at? Blah blah blah. Bro, all of the sudden, I hear a doof, 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 and like get jolted back. I look up and I'm like, what the fuck? And I see a bitch, a teenager, not a teen, I don't know, teenager, early 20s, college kid, on this dude's fucking hood, bro. And then, like, I just see, like, a bike fall, and the stoplight's red. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. And so, like, Me and my brother from another mother jump out of the car. Like, first instinct. That's how I know I'm a good person, yo. Among other things. Among other things. But anyway, my first reaction was, jump out of the car and like we just hit this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like he just hit this bitch. Like, did you really just hit this bitch? Like, I wasn't even thinking that. Like, I was just like, my first reaction was like, oh my god. So like, I jump out of the car. My homeboy jumps out of the car. I'm almost saying names because I don't want to edit this. So we jump out of the car or whatever, and we run to the front, and like she's laying there, and she's not like hurt because I mean he wasn't going fast. You can't go fast like after the mile. Anyway, fast enough. Shit, I've been hit by a car. Shit hurts. Okay. So anyway, I should have called her a bitch, but I don't know her name. But when I say bitch, I mean it's a good thing. She could have been a down ass bitch, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, so we jump out of the car and like she's in front or whatever. And like we had the car's doors were left open. Or the right side, this side, the right side cars, my right, was left open. You know what I mean? He had got out, my brother from another mother got out the front, I got out the back. And, I wasn't even paying attention to the car really. Swear to God, I wasn't. I was paying attention to this girl. And, all these other people, they started coming around and they're like, oh my God, like, are you okay? And she was like, yeah, yeah, I think I'm okay. She's like, my leg, like, I guess where, like, the car had hit her. Like, I mean, it didn't hit her hard. I don't know. Like I said, but it hit hard enough for me to be like, what the? So, like I said, we jumped out or whatever. And then, there's mad people around. And the next thing, oh my God, bro. The next thing you know, the driver dips. She gone. Like, for real. He dipped out, bro. Like, he was like, not today. And I was just like, me and my brother from another mother were just like, yo, did he really just dip out? And everybody was like, yo, he just left, da 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 da. Like, freaking out, okay? And police come and everything. And I don't know what it is. Like, I do not with the police. Like, I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? Like, even if I'm doing nothing wrong, just like what right now in my life. You know what I mean? Like, if they get behind me, I get nervous. Um, I'm just not a fan. I mean, there are some good ones out there, but anyway, I told you I ramble and I'm random. But so anyway, let me finish the story. All right. So the cops come and the cops talk to me and my brother basically, and they're like, what happened? And bro, we were honest as fuck. You know what I mean? We were like, yo, we were just coming up here to get something to eat, because Ham's was right there, and I'd already text my homeboy meet me at Ham's, and so fucking the cops came and they were like, what happened? And we were like, yo, we were just driving. I was like, I was in the back on my phone. Next thing I know, like this girl is like on the hood. I was like, me and him jump out to see if she's okay. And the next thing we know, old boy's gone. And it's not like we were snitching, bitch. I don't snitch. There was like 100 other people that were there that said the same thing. I can't lie. You know what I mean? I cannot tell a lie. So, we didn't get in trouble for that. Um, we did not get in trouble. The cop was just, he took our statements or whatever, and, he could tell, like, everybody else that were there were like, yeah, they jumped out, make sure she was okay. Even the girl was like, yeah, they were the first ones to ask if I was okay, da, da, da. So, the cops let us go. I'll get back to this. It all comes together. So then, I go and meet my homeboy at Ham's. Okay. I miss Ham's. Also, I miss Hams. Hams in B-Town used to be the shit. Used to be poppin'. I used to go to Hams and Brothers all the time. Get so up. I miss Hams, man. I think there's a couple Hams in Greensboro, but this is one in Chapel Hill. And so we go to Hams. I meet up with my homeboy and make the transaction, do the deal, get my money, whatever. So then we decide, let's get some food and drinks. Okay, we're at Hams. We just went through this traumatic ordeal. Let's get drunk, right? We're drunk. So we're sitting there at Ham's, ordering shit up, bro. I'm talking about ordering shit up. Like, let me get a crowded Coke. Let me get a double. Let me do this. Let me get that. You know what I mean? Like, just ordering up. And you already know who I am. I'm chatting it up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm drunk, and I'm not a mean drunk. I've never been a mean drunk. Loud, yeah. Mean, nah. Funny, I'll make you laugh. But anyway, so we're ordering shit up. And I don't know whose bright idea it was. It was probably both of ours. But we decide, without any car, okay, that we're gonna dine and ditch. Yeah, we're gonna dine and ditch. Like, the bill, and I had money. Like, who does that, bro? Like, I had money. You know what I'm saying? But we decide we're gonna dine and ditch. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't pay. Evidently. I don't know. So, I'm gone with the wind. Scarlett O'Hara, meet me at the fucking White House and the steps type shit. Gone. Alright. And we decided to dine and ditch. And let's just say we didn't make it that far. Okay? Cops got called. They've taken us to jail. And it was for invading an innkeeper. Which I paid it. So that got dropped. But this is the part that I do not like, is very cloudy. Alright? And then it was filled in for me. And I'm going to fill it in for you. So they take us to jail. I remember walking out and, like, the cops putting handcuffs on me or whatever. And that's, like, the worst feeling. Because they always put them on so fucking tight. And put me in the back of a cop car. And put my other homeboy in the back of a different cop car. And they take us to jail. And I'm fucked up. Alright? I don't remember getting to jail. Alright? And they took us to Hillsborough jail, I think. No. It was Chapel Hill jail. Yeah. But Chapel Hill jail is really small. It's really small. You've got just like a few cells, a little area, and then that's it. From my recollection. So anyway, I don't remember getting there. Not like that. But I do. And I never, like, cuss at the police. Anytime I've ever been arrested, like, even if it, well, it's always been my fault. Because my whole record's drinking and driving. But, like, anytime I've ever been arrested, like, I know I did it. I'm fucked. Like, I'm always yes, sir, or yes, ma'am, whatever. Like, never resisting. Like, nothing. That just makes it worse for you. Like, you got caught. It is what it is. Well, I'm not saying that I resisted. Because I didn't. But I remember talking some straight cash shit. Like, I remember, like, banging on the fucking door, like, cussing every guard out because, like, they would not let me make my phone call. Like, I just wanted to make my phone call. Like, I remember that so OD. Like, dude, I know my rights. You gonna give me my phone call. Just slurring, sloppy, just, bleh, drunk. Just yelling, like, oh my god, I don't know how correctional officers do it. For real. So, evidently, blackout. Alright, straight blackout. Blackout fucking mode. And, I guess I woke up a few hours later. And that's the worst feeling, like, when you open your eyes and you hear, like, if you've never been to jail, I'm gonna tell you what it sounds like. Like, or what it feels like. But both. You wake up and as soon as you open your eyes, depending on where you're at, you're gonna see, like, gray or white, off-white, or yellow. And this was yellow. Cinder block. Is that it? Is that right? Cinder block? I think so. So I woke up, like, on this steel thing, and first thing I see is just this yellow cinder block, and then this buzzing of the fucking lights. You never get used to that. It's just like this, like, constantly. So I hear that, and I look at I look, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I really don't remember, like, what had happened in that moment. You know what I mean? Like, I was still intoxicated, but I knew I was in the right mind state now. So I fucking get up like a damn dog that stole Christmas dinner, ran away, and came back with its head down. Like, for real. I get up, and I Go to the door, and I'm in this little drunk tank. It's not a cell, it's a drunk tank. And I get up and I go to the door, and there's like, just this square piece of plexiglass or whatever, and I'm like, swear to God. Like, not hard, just, and this guard comes around, and he's like, "Oh, you're awake?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm awake." And I was like, "I'm so thirsty." And he was like, "Yeah, I figured you would be." And he came back with some Kool-Aid, and it was like the best Kool-Aid I've ever had in my life. And he was like, and I was like, can I make a phone call? And I remember, like, that's exactly how I was. Like, I was embarrassed. I was like, fuck. I was just like, can I make a phone call? And he was like, he said, I don't know. He said, he said, he said, you hurt my feelings. He said, you said some pretty hurtful stuff. And I said, man, listen. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, I don't remember. I was like, can I just make a phone call, please? And he's like, yeah, you seem to be calmed down. He's like, I'll let you make your phone call now. He lets me out. All right. So I come out, come around the corner, come to the front desk. And it's not like a payphone or anything. It's just, like I said, Chapel Hill Jealous Small. There's a regular phone. And I see in two other cells where they keep the guys, these are regular cells. I see my brother from another mother and my other homeboy. They drove off in the car. And I was like, yo. And my brother from another mother started laughing. He was like, oh my God, Jelly. He was like, all of us heard you. He was like, you were going the fuck off. He was like, you were saying shit I ain't never heard you say. He was like, I was like, that's my bitch. I was like, oh my God. It was so embarrassing. Like, so me and my brother from another mother ended up getting out. They let us out without, they let us basically sign ourselves out. We had to, like, I think he called his mom, and she came and got us. R.I.P. Loved her. She was my second mom. And so she came and got us, and went to court. Ended up just having to like pay that shit off. It was fine. But like, I will never forget that. Like, being so rude, and like when that guy was just like, and I could tell like he was an older man, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was an older dude, and he was like, you were saying some hurtful stuff. Like, you hurt my feelings. I'm gonna take that home with me. And I didn't even like, I was just like, look, I'm sorry, can I use the phone? Like, God, I was such a bitch. And then like somebody gets hit with a car. Like, she ended up being okay. Like, me and my brother from another left, and like old boy that hit her with the car, he ended up having to stay there. I don't know like what happened with that. I'm sure he got in fucking trouble. Like, you hit somebody with a car, bro. But yeah, that's the time that went to Chapel Hill, and was straight fucked up. Bitch got hit with a car, did dine and dashed, um, cussed every fucking cop there was in that place out. Surprised I did not get more charges. And yeah, probably got out and went home, or went back to my homeboys and started getting fucked up again. So that's just another one of my many blackout, what the fuck, did that really happen? Stories. Did happen. And that's something hopefully to make you laugh on your Sunday. Gosh, who does it? I did it. But it is what it is. I never met anybody else in Chapel Hill ever again. And I don't think I ever rode with that guy again. Like, he was okay in my book, but still, like, bro, no. I'm not. Like, I can't. I cannot. So, we've all had it. I don't know if you guys have any stories like that, but we've all done some crazy shit. Comment below. Let me know how you like the story. Um, that kind of story, I would put that in the category of, did that really happen? It did. So, yeah. Keep watching. Subscribe! You know what I mean? We got a couple subscribers. I love it. I love it. I want to see some more of it. I'm gonna bug you. I'm gonna be on Facebook. I'm gonna be on Insta. I'm gonna do it on Snap. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's get this out here. It's fun for me, and hopefully for you guys too. About a 25-minute video. I don't know what happened yesterday with it, like skipping and stuff. Hopefully it doesn't do that today because that made me wicked annoyed. But anyway, so I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody stays sober today that is trying to. Um, I know I'm gonna do my best. Um, one day at a time. That's all we can do. I'm proud of you, straight up. And, God loves you. Pray to God today. Um, I had a good talk with him last night. And I'm going to have a good talk with him here in just a little bit. And one day at a time. So, crew, that's all we can do. All right. Until next time, Shelly B, checking out. Y'all have a blessed day.